All right, real quick, we're gonna check the charging circuit on this Liberty ECU here. I've got my scanner set up already to do an alternator field duty cycle, and I have some live data set up here. So we have our duty cycle. When I click the button, that's going to change. We have our voltage sense. This is what the ECU sees coming into it. And this is the target charging voltage. That's not going to change during this test, so it's not really important. Um, Here, I have this meter hooked up just to the voltage coming in, the main voltage, and this is the power supply. So um, this is a little bit out of sync, so we're going to go by this one mainly at 13 volts. And if you look over here, the voltage sense is just a little bit lower. That's because the internal voltage, it runs through a couple of diodes and whatnot, so it's dropped a little bit. That's pretty normal. And then here is just some basic lamps and stuff to kind of indicate the alternator, uh, you know, coming on and whatnot. But anyway, so let me go ahead and run a 10% duty cycle. And on the oscilloscope, you'll see down here at the bottom, I have the positive duty cycle. So when I hit 10, you should see 10 or 13-ish. And also I have maximum voltage that it will, be hitting. Okay, so we see our voltage sense dropped a little bit. We see our positive duty cycle at 13.11. We see our wave here. This is where the oscilloscope is coming from. This is from the ECU output that goes to the alternator. This is a ground signal to the alternator. I'm sorry. It's a 12 volt supply output to the generator. And that tells it when to, cut on and off for when to charge and whatnot. So let's try a 20% duty cycle. That's good. And we notice the voltage is not fluctuating at all. It's pretty sturdy. Do 30. Okay, we're gonna do 40, and we're gonna do 50 here. So yeah, I mean it's working like it's supposed to. There's nothing abnormal.